Elmo lost his f***ing mind.
Elmo is back to his usual family-friendly content after a hacker posted racist and anti-Semitic remarks to the Sesame Street character's X account.
This is what happens when you go too long without tickling Elmo. I'm sure it wasn't terrible. It was Elmo. How bad could it be?
The since deleted posts called for death to the Jewish community and criticism of President Trump. The hacker also demanded the release of the Epstein files and used inappropriate language to respond to other users.
All caps, Elmo? By the way, to the news people, is that the only B-roll of Elmo you have to play for the death to Jews story? Look at Elmo in the B-roll. He's dancing. Hey, everybody, Trump's a child f***er. Woo! Hava Nagila, Hava Nagila. For God's sakes. You don't have any footage you could use of Elmo being appropriately sad or circumspect when talking about those posts? It's Elmo. Every week he's in a spiritual crisis. Here he is. Look, we found this. This is him finding out that leaves fall off of trees. Oh, Elmo just found out about life's impermanence. Couldn't you have used that for his death to Jews stuff? Instead, he's out there, death to Jews, death to Jews. Anyway, these tweets were especially shocking to me as someone who has worked with Elmo. I've worked with Elmo, as everybody definitely remembers. Yeah. I hosted Elmo Palooza in, I'm gonna say 1831. This picture makes me sad for a number of reasons. It does remind me, though, of a certain point in one's career where you haven't really established yourself yet, and so they really don't give a shit if your wardrobe fits. You're just kind of a guy that's there with a suit that's there, and if it fits, great. And if it needs to also fit Big Bird for the next sketch, take it off, Stu. It's Snuffleupagus is up next. I mean, Jesus, did I take a dump in my pants? Look at this. You know when the camera people are laughing at that. That's not fair. Richie, that's not fair. The truth is, I'm being honest, Elmo at the time was great to work with. He was. Was there a ton of coke on set? Of course. But hateful racist Elmo is not the Elmo that I remember. I know what's in Elmo's heart. And so I thought it would be appropriate to have my old friend back so that we could talk through this very difficult time. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome my old friend, Elmo. Elmo. Elmo, you know what we're here to talk about. The Jews. That's right. We're talking about the Jews, Elmo. I think you had something that you wanted to say.
Yes. Elmo was hacked. They hacked Elmo. They guessed Elmo's password was Elmo. Elmo 123. Elmo knows passwords should have more numbers, but Elmo only knows 3 numbers.